Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Card Club. I am Andrew, the Investor Davis. And yes, I am an investor, I'm an entrepreneur, and I like to play in a lot of different sectors, including collectibles, which we're going to talk about today. And obviously, I'm going to show you what we're going to unbox right here, which is a Topps 2022 Holiday Mega Box. So these sold out in about 10 minutes on Topps.com, and then they were going for about 48 bucks, give or take, on eBay. Now they've come down a little bit more into the $40 range. They were actually $25. And what's in this box in particular, when they were first sold on Topps, is about 10 packs with 10 cards in them. Obviously, very much holiday themed. As you can see right there, this thing is still sealed. And so that's something to keep in mind right there. And that's something that's very cool. But before I open this up, and as I'm opening this up, I do want to mention two things. Obviously, I put the links down to my own stuff, but there are really two amazing campaigns going on. My friend Chris Brown has a board game called Gone Hunting. It's a $20 board game. It is a great buy, and I think you will not be unhappy with your purchase if you're into board games. And that's available right now on Kickstarter. And the other book is on Indiegogo. It is the Big Book of Dahmer. So if you just saw the Netflix special about Jeffrey Dahmer, you loved it, hated it, whatnot, or you were appalled by the subject, but you thought it was a well-done documentary / show, well, Hart Fisher did a book, and that's what he's dealing with in those projects. And that is also a very cool book, and it's a well sought after book. And they're expensive. And I apologize because I am plugging in my laptop, so keep that in mind with everything. And unfortunately, this is not an open stream, because when I tried that the last time and I took it down, people decided to troll and come in and not be nice. But I did want to highlight a few cards from the last stream that I got in my Allen and Gritter set. This is a Cy Young pitching gem card. I obviously then pulled an Aaron Judge right here. I just want to quickly show. I also pulled a Derek Jeter, which is super cool for those who might have missed it. Obviously, Jonathan Taylor, who is a football player. I know a football player in a baseball set. Pretty interesting. And then I also pulled the Banner Season 1999 American League Cy Young Award. Obviously, Pedro Martinez. Pretty cool card right there. This is the card that I think is absolutely fantastic. Famous Rivals. And obviously, this is Bush and Gore from 2000. Very cool in a baseball card set. And then finally, there's two more I want to show what's cooking. And I always get this word wrong, but it's what's in the sauce type thing. And that's a pretty cool thing right there. And then I just wanted to highlight this. There's nothing special about this, but it's a Jeremy Pina card. He's a rookie, and it's a rookie card, and he's just a really hot rookie. And then today in particular, I actually brought in from a Stadium Club set one of these, which is an Aaron Judge die cut card. I'm trying to figure out the best way how to show this. And so this is actually one of three. The other two I actually did buy. It's a Reggie Jackson and a Derek Jeter. They all connect. So this is one end of it, Reggie's on the other, and Jeter's in the middle. And I actually picked up a Pete Alonso and Jacob deGrom card, and I'm working on getting the Francisco Lindor card. But enough about all of that. I just want to quickly highlight that, as I should have been opening this box, but I'm opening this box now for everybody. And obviously, if you would like to join and hang out with me while I unbox cards, and you're a civil, nice human being, and I actually know you, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message on my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatnot. And not whatnot, the app, I'm not on that, but whatever social medias I'm on. And I'll just happily send you the link as I unbox cards, and we can talk about cards. We can talk about anything else. It's very much an open forum, as long as you are not putting porn into my group / video, where we'll be fine. But anyway, this is what it looks like unwrapped. It's really just a nice set. Obviously, that's the top right there. And has them to sort of look out there, but feel free to comment, engage with me. And what's cool about this in particular is that there's one relic autograph or autograph relic in every single box. So that's something to keep in mind as well. and I'm just simply keeping just my DMs open on Facebook. Um, so yeah, so that's that, and yeah, so I'm just gonna open this thing up, hope for the best here, see what we got. There might be some cool stuff. I actually like the fact that it's kind of like deep empty in there. That's kind of funny. Um, and I always get these things wrong. Oh man, actually, that's pretty cool right there. And so we're gonna go right here, and yeah, so supposedly there's like an ornament in here too, which is interesting, or it might be an ornament card, which I just pulled out, which I'm gonna show you in 1 second. That's the other thing too. That's pretty cool. So we have the JD Martinez, Boston Red Sox designated hitter slash outfielder. And this is an ornament card from the 2002 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Box. So pretty cool right there. It's nice. Obviously, it's a Christmas card, and that's what I kind of like about it. I don't know if this is a card. It's an ornament. Well, that's up for debate. And yeah, so that's that right there. But that's what I like about this. So I'm going to count these right here. So we should have around 100 cards. They did say that depending on the pack, you could have less or more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. So that's a good sign right there. I always make sure, because I have heard stories where people have gotten not 10 packs. And they do say, just so everybody looks at this, that this is how these look right here. And it's a cool set. So this is actually off of the 2022 base set, which is the Topps Chrome set is based off the base set, and a bunch of other stuff is actually based off the base set. And so there's some cool stuff in here. So that's what we're going to talk about. And they actually give you the odds on the back of the box. So depending on what we pull, we will obviously go through that, but they're cool. And you're going to see why they're cool in a second, as I simply and peacefully open up this stuff without trying to ultimately destroy this, because I am the worst at opening packs up. So obviously, we have a Joe Ryan, as you can see. Obviously, it's got some snowflakes on it. It's got some holly around it. It's very cool. I think this is just a regular card right there. Same thing here. We have, JC Cron. Same thing. Just a base card. Actually, this is a rookie card, so that's cool. Rookie cards are interesting depending on the player. We have another rookie right here in Jose Gray on the Washington Nationals. So again, that's a rookie card right there. So that's cool. But again, just a simple base card. Then what we got is Dylan Keese right here. Obviously just a base card. But then we got something cool right here. So we got O'Neal Cruz. But it's not a regular O'Neal Cruz. This is, obviously, he's a rookie. But it's one of these right here. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's a little sparkly. Those snowflakes are sparkling. They're sparkling. I don't know. It's hard to see this, but this is one of those things that's very, very cool. And I don't even know what exactly this is, if it's a short run or if it's a parallel. But obviously, it's something very, very cool. We got Ernie Clemens right here, a rookie card. Obviously, we got, hit this guy right here. Pretty cool in that regard as well. We got a Gavin Sheets rookie card right here. And so that's interesting for those who are interested in Gavin Sheets. Guy is supposedly really good. We got an Eric Hosmer right there. So that's cool, just the base card. And then we finally got a Matt Burling rookie card. So again, these are all just off of the Topps 2022 set. So there's nothing, from my understanding, that is brand new in this set. But at the same time, you get some cool stuff like this, where this is almost like a I don't want to say it's like a parallel, but obviously these, as you could see, don't have anything sparkly going on. This has something sparkling going on. And I don't know exactly what this is, but given that it's a rookie card, there is potential, depending on how well he is as a player. Not to mention he's on the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they're not a very good team, nothing against Pittsburgh in particular. But if he's traded to a good team and he's a good hitter, you never know. And that's his rookie card, and it's a weird rookie card. and it's got that like holiday jam to it, for lack of a better word here. There's a lot of potential, and that's why I like these cards right here. And they're just fun, and that's the whole point of it. And again, it's holidays, and there's a reason why this stuff's sold out, because it's a really, really, really cool set for everything that it kind of offers. So obviously we got another rookie card here, pretty cool. Interesting. We got Jeff McNeil, New York Met, great player, batting champion. I have a few of his cards, so I'm just gonna put that because I'm a huge Mets fan. We got him right here, so that's pretty cool. And again, I'm just going through these players really quickly because obviously, I'm not gonna go stop and do something unless I see something really cool. So we got this right here. Obviously, that's a rookie. We got Renee Pinto. Again, I like rookies because you don't know where they're going to be. We got Anthony Rizzo. I like this one in particular. I don't think it was intended, but he's got red and white underneath his jersey on a Christmas card, and it just looks a certain way. It just looks a certain way. It's a cool looking optic card. We then have Logan Webb right here, so that's cool. Got a nice Logan Webb right there. We got Justin Verlander, great pitcher. This is him on Houston. Just won the Cy Young Award. And now he's a New York Met, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna put that one over there again. I'm a huge Mets fan. We got Alex Fado, rookie right there. So I'm just gonna put that. And again, I'm going through this stuff really quickly for a reason. And then we got this guy. I'm not gonna get his name right, but he was on the Phillies. I think it's it's the Phillies. Again, just a base card. And I'm not going through all these players really quickly for a reason. Because obviously I got 10 packs, and I want to talk about some of this stuff, and then also the ones that I'm putting to the side that are rare or that look interesting, or I just know the players. Obviously I want to take a look up on eBay and actually sort of see what's going on with everybody watching this, because I think it's important. But again, rookie and same deal where the base card, and it's just cool. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Also, this pack seems a little bit heavier than this pack. I could be wrong, but there could be something in here. I might not be right, and I could be looking a little foolish here, but sometimes what happens is that it happened actually with the one of the packs that I pulled on Monday that unfortunately that video had to be taken down. Is it actually had a security thing in it because it was had a rare card in it. Again, just a base card of this guy. I'm going quickly for a reason. We got a rookie in him right here, so that's cool. Then we got this right here. So these are interesting. So obviously this is a card that has that little trophy, which is Topps All-Star Rookies. So Randy Arozarena, not exactly sure how you say his name, but that's not on every card. And I don't know if that's a short run, but obviously anytime Topps puts something on a card, that's not on every card. Typically there may or may not be something surrounding that. So I'm just going to put that one to the side for the short being, because we only might have one of those or two of those. And so that's something to keep in the back of everybody's head. We got JP Sears, Oakland A's, is a rookie. We got another cool card right here. And again, I don't know what these are, but they're cool. And I don't know if it's like a parallel. I don't know if it's a gray parallel, but the snowflakes shine on this thing. And this is Hilot Ramos, who's a rookie on San Francisco. So we've gotten two of these cards that are very similar that are rookies. And so that's cool right there. We got Freddie Freeman, great player. I'm going to put that aside. Very good player. That was him on the Dodgers. So that's interesting. Then we got, Jose Zarca. Again, Padres, rookie card right there. We pull a lot of rookies so far. That's cool. We got two more rookies, but he's not a rookie. Just a regular base player. And again, I won't do this really quickly because I don't want to spend too much time on this. And then we got two more rookies right here. Obviously, one on St. Louis, one on the Phillies. And again, just base cards. So it's interesting because that pack was not bad. But we pulled a lot of rookies. We pulled a lot of rookies on this stuff. So, that's something to keep in mind. But I said this pack was lighter, so that's interesting because they did say, and they do say on all this stuff, um, depending if you have certain cards, they try to balance it out. Where if you're pulling something that is, I guess, more rare or is like a super mega card, there might be less cards in that pack. Um, which I think is interesting. I think it's interesting. And depending on different things. There you go. Great player, great player. Right now with Tops, he was, I think, the National League, like one of the MVPs. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it was, but within the Tops Chrome, they're actually buying back the base for 20, and then anything above a base is like 40, $50. Sometimes it's $60. So Paul Goldschmidt is a great player. His counterpart in the American League is Aaron Judge. So that's cool. So we got something pretty cool here. We got something pretty cool here that's coming up. So obviously we got this right here. This is just a rookie card. But yeah, so this is the cool thing right here. Okay, so we got a Bobby Witt Jr. Kansas City Royal rookie. This is congratulations. You have received a relic card from 2022 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Baseball. It's a relic, so I'm not too sure if it's his hat, if it's his pants, if it's his jersey. But it's cool. I like it. I would have liked to known. This relic contains the relic contained in this card was worn by the featured player. The execution of all player worn memorabilia is witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. So that's cool. So obviously he's a rookie. He's a well sought after rookie. People like him, and it's a relic card, and it's cool. And I like freaking knowing that the little thing in here was worn by him. So there you go. That's something that obviously you're looking for in this stuff. Obviously, depending on the player, depending on who it is, it has value. So then we got this right here, obviously base card. Then we got Francisco Lindor, really cool. Love it right here. I love it. Again, I'm a huge Mets fan. I'm super stoked that Lindor is with the Mets still. Great player. We obviously have another rookie right here. Pretty cool stuff. And this is the future. I mean, these rookie cards are cool. And again, we have one of these again, which is the Topps All-Star Rookies. And again, I don't know if this is a short run. I don't know if it's just a particular card that Topps is highlighting these players. But obviously they do not put all that stuff on there. And then this is a interesting card because we have this card right here, which is the base, and then we have this as a special. So same player, just two different cards. So that's always nice to have that. And I'm actually looking at it. Yep, it says the exact same thing on it. And that's really cool. I like that. I like the fact that we got those two things. So I'm actually going to put those together in that realm. But he's a really good player, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Kansas City Royals. And obviously, to get a relic of him, it's pretty cool. So I'm not too sure what was worn, but I do like it. And I don't know what it's worth, but we're going to look that card up after I'm unboxing all these things, because I do think it's important to understand what some of this stuff is trading for, what some of this stuff is going for. Obviously, we're going to be taking a look at a lot of this stuff. So that's important. We got him, Ronaldo Acuna Jr. I know who he is as a player, so that's cool. We got a Spencer Torkelson, obviously a rookie card right there. So I'm gonna put him in the rookie section, but I've seen his card pop up a lot. I actually just pulled a base card from just the base set of him. We got Steven Strattenberg right there. Obviously a Nationals pitcher. We got another rookie. Oh, we got something cool. We got something really cool coming up. I'm actually super stoked. Now this is exciting, guys. This is exciting. We got a Noah Syndergaard. Weird card like this. Obviously a former Met. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that one right there. So these might just be, I think these, from my understanding, now that I'm thinking about it, might be in every other pack. So they might be in one out of every two packs, these types of cards. But they're cool. I like them. Because this set doesn't have like 50 variations. It has a few variations, but it doesn't have 50. We got Anthony Rendellin, again, just another base card right there. We got another rookie card right here. Pretty cool right there. We got Trey Turner, who's another big player. Obviously, a lot of news has been made about him. That's cool. So that's something to keep look out for. Great player. And then we got Matt Olson and we got Trevor Story. Again, both just regular base cards. So pretty cool. But that Noah Syndergaard is a pretty cool card because Noah Syndergaard's a great player. Awesome. And we got so that's about halfway through. So I would say halfway through, we've done pretty good. I would say we've done pretty good. I'm pretty happy with what I have pulled so far. I would say there's been some pretty good stuff. I've obviously put away some interesting players. In that regard, obviously, I don't know what's a short run, what's not a short run, off the top of my head. But what I do know is that some of these cards are really cool. Obviously, getting those interesting parallel cards is what I think they are cool with rookies, but they're really cool with an established player. So obviously, we pulled a lot of rookies here. So obviously, Tony Salenton, rookie. I think I pulled more rookies than anything else, which is crazy. We got Andrew, Benintendi, who's a Yankee. We got DJ LeMahieu, who's a Yankee. So we got those two right there. So I'm just gonna put those down right there. Obviously, we got him right here, so that's cool. That's interesting. We got him, which we already pulled in another card, which is same player. So this is the parallel weird thingy. I don't know exactly how to call it. And then this is the base for that. So that's cool. We got another Met coming up here. We got some Brandon Nimmo, which is super cool. Gotta love good old Brandon Nimmo. Very good. I believe he was re-signed, which is always nice. So it's nice to have a holiday Brandon Nimmo. Great player. We got Colton Welker, which is cool. Just a rookie card. And again, I'm going through this as fast as I can. We got Christian, Walker, rookie right there. We got Lewis Gill, who I just pulled a Stadium Club Chrome on in the Stadium Club Chrome sets. So that's cool to have another rookie card of his. He's a Yankee in a holiday set. And then we got a Michael Lorenzen, which is cool right there as well. And so that's pretty cool too. But again, we pulled a lot of rookies. I mean, I like it because as an investor, first and foremost, and I am a collector just the same, it's nice when you're pulling rookie cards. Because some of these players are not going to be good. Just statistically, they might be one and done. They might have 5 years in it, and then somebody else might come up. But some of them might be the future of Major League Baseball. Look at Jeremy Pena. He's a good example of that, where that player is really, really good. And so every player in the major leagues is good, but not every player is a superstar in that regard. So that's what I mean when I go through this. Oh, cool. Pulled the Noah Syndergaard. So obviously that sort of covers that one right there. So we actually pulled some parallels and we pulled some of the same bases. That's nice. We got another Anthony Rizzo. This is interesting. I'm going to actually stop for 1 second here because we're going to go backwards slightly. And here's why we're going to go backwards slightly as soon as I find it, because I believe I need to prove a point. And yeah, this is interesting. So I don't know what the deal is, and we're going to have to do some research on this. But everybody just bear with me. Anthony Rizzo right here with candy cane arms, for lack of a better word, regular arms. I believe they look like the same card to me. Just this looks like a variant, and this looks like it's the normal one, and this is the variant. So that's interesting. So obviously I'm gonna have to do a little homework on this, but that's really interesting actually to me, where I don't know what this is per se, but it definitely is interesting. They look the same on the back, and this is why I like doing this stuff live, because again, I do not know everything, and so I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. And I just happen to have caught that in a lot of ways. So that's something to keep in everybody's head, is that that could be an error or it could be something very interesting. Um, so obviously we got Joey Wentz right here, who's a rookie. And again, we pulled a lot of rookies. Um, Another Seiya Suzuki. I pulled him as a base card the other day. Rookie right there. Pretty interesting. We have Anthony Rendon. Obviously I pulled him somewhere back there in a regular. So that's cool that we got him in that funky type of card. And again, I have a feeling they're in every other pack, those cards, but they're still cool. Oh, we got a Patrick Wisdom again, one of these all-star rookie things. So that's cool. So we pulled 3 of those. That's nice. Um, and then I also pulled a Logan Gilbert, just a base right there, just a traditional base. So that's cool. We pulled a Cody Bellinger, a Tyler O'Neill, and a Jose Altuve. So right there. And that one's now done. It's perfectly fine, everybody. Obviously right there and right there. The card seems to be okay before anybody criticizes me. But yes, so that's what we've pulled right there. And obviously, there's a reason why I've segregated some of these cards. And my goal with some of these that I've put to the side, and obviously, I'm not going to go through every single player here, but I am curious with some of them what they're actually going for on the internet, because that's something to keep in the back of everybody's head, because some of these cards might be going for good money. And this set's a very cool set. So we got him right here. So that's just base card. The rookie, we got a rookie card right here. Pretty cool. This guy is a great pitcher. Very good at what he does. Obviously we got him right here. I'm going through this pretty quickly. We got Josh Lau right there. Pretty cool. Just a simple rookie card. We also have, him right here, rookie card again. 100 cards, and a lot of them are rookies. Oh, great player. Great player. So that's cool. Amazing player right there on the Padres. We have a New York Met rookie here. So we got Ghost Katato. I don't know anything about him. But yeah, so very interesting. Very interesting. It's a rookie. And yeah, so yeah, that's cool. Interesting. So, well, that's a rookie card. I'm gonna put it because I'm a huge Mets fan. We got Chris Bryant right there. So that's cool. Just a base card. And then we have a rookie, Joe Perez, on Houston Astros. So pretty cool. I mean, I actually think, yeah, it's a New York Met right there. Just making sure. But again, some of this stuff is just cool. And obviously we got 2 packs. So statistically, we should be getting another one of those like weird, funky snowflake cards. So that should be cool. And let's hope that we get something cool in here. Adam Wainwright, cool. Joey Votto, great player in a lot of ways. Great player. Josh Winder, rookie. So that's cool. We got Jazz Chimos Jr. So yeah, so we got him right there. Cool player. Interesting player. Again, weird, right? This is what's weird, is that this is no candy cane arms of the same player. So we have a candy cane arm of him. We have this version, and we got the base card version of him, of Anthony Rizzo on a holiday set. It confuses me. I'm very confused. We got Salvador Perez right here. Pretty interesting as well. We got MJ Meldonez. Interesting rookie card. So there you go. We got Alec Thomas, rookie, right there. So cool. We got Bobby Witt Jr. on a holiday. And that's the guy we pulled with the power. So that we're going to just put over there for the time being. It's a rookie card. And we got Giancarlo Stanton, Yankee. Obviously, cool player in that regard. And then we got the final pack right here. So pretty cool stuff so far. I'm pretty satisfied with it. And again, we're gonna go through some of this. We're gonna just pull up eBay and start looking up some of these cards live because I don't know what some of this stuff is worth. I'm hoping some of it's worth good money. It would be nice if some of this was worth good money because I like money and money is fun. And some of these cards, if you have a duplicate of something, it's cool. So we got Jose Miranda, obviously a rookie card right there. We got Juan Soto, Holiday, just a base card, a good player in a lot of ways. That's him actually on the Padres, so that's cool too that he's on the Padres. We got Brian LaFista, rookie card right there. We got something interesting coming up as well. We got Josh Daniel Donaldson, so that's cool. We got a Jose Altuve card, but not a traditional one, an interesting one where it's like a red one. It's actually numbered number 64 out of 99. There's only 99 of these bad boys in the world. There's only 99 of these. That's what we want, everybody. It's like an orange red, freaking awesome one. The snowflakes are red on this. Oh, that's cool. That's nice right there. That's nice. That's nice. He's a good player too. He's a good player. It's a good card. I'm sure that hopefully it's going for money, but it's number 64. So you can see on the back right there. I don't know if anybody can see it. Hopefully, yeah, you can see it a little bit better right there. It's obviously indented and engraved in there. Very nice right there. Very nice. We got Jake Welsh because that's what we're looking for. Obviously we got him as a rookie card right there. Yeah, Chris, if you want to jump in, let me know. I'm more than happy to talk about any of this. So yeah, we got Jaron Duran right here. Pretty cool. So just a rookie card. Making sure I'm seeing if I need to send somebody a link. As soon as I check something out. Yeah. So I got Aaron Nola. Pretty cool. He was one of the players who was interesting where I think he pitched against his brother and like one of them got a hit off each other. So they were facing each other. Pretty cool. And I think it was in one of those series. We got Jared Walsh as well in here as well. And then we got Max Muncy, so that's cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole thing. But my whole thing now is that obviously I'm going to be taking a look at some of this stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all of it. But I figured that I would like to be held accountable, and I would like to know what these things are going for. And I think it's very important that we go and do that. And we actually go and say, hey, did we make a good buy or did we make a bad buy? Because that's important, I feel, because that's something that is healthy to analyze in the hobby. So obviously, but I do want to do one thing before that. I'm going to count the rookie cards. I'm going to politely count the rookie cards for a reason. And I'm just making sure that nobody so yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and I think that it's like 45 rookies. So 45% of this entire thing has been rookies, which is fine. There's nothing that I'm complaining about with that. But I figured now, obviously, we have some interesting things to tackle here. So we have Anthony Rendon to tackle in that card. Obviously, we got Noah Syndergaard to tackle. So that's 2 of that one. Then we have this guy to tackle. And then we have this guy to tackle. So that's 3 right there. So or that's 4. I'm sorry, that's 4. And obviously we have their base cards right here, so I'm not counting those. And then we have something like this, which is 5. Then we have this right here, which is 6. So that's 6 right there. I don't and then we gotta figure out what the deal is with this one, because that's the one that's interesting. I had a feeling that I thought it was just, somebody having fun, but clearly it wasn't. And then we also have to figure out what this relic is worth. So that's kind of, I guess, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we got 8 big things to tackle, and we're gonna go on eBay and figure them out right now because that's the battle plan. Let me pull up eBay, make sure eBay is ready to go, because I think this is one of the things that is so important about card collecting in general. Is sometimes in life you have to figure out what things are worth and why they're worth what they're worth. So I'm just going to pull right back here. Everybody can see this. Obviously, my background isn't interesting today, let's say the least. Um, but obviously, I have some of this stuff up, and I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to just start with the Jose Altuve right now, and I'm just going to type it right in. So obviously, just bear with me because I think this is so important, and I'm just curious what this thing what they're all going for, um, if they're going for anything. So obviously, a relic of him is going for a certain amount of money. This is the card, guys. So this is the card. It's up in 17 minutes, and yeah, so that's something to keep in mind is that it's up in 17 minutes and it's going for 21 bucks and 55 cents with $5.45 shipping. It's number 42 out of 99. Obviously, mine's a little bit higher at 64, but even still, that's something to keep in mind. I'm actually going to watch this because I'm now curious what this card's going to do, but that's cool. Um, and so then you got a bunch of other ones that are trending around. Obviously, you have the holiday metallic one going for 450. So I guess that's what they're called now, those holiday metallics. So that's very interesting, actually, that this is a red metallic. So the red metallic, everybody, as you could see, is going for 21.55. So that's good to know, right? Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check in on that in a second. I'm just gonna make sure nobody's looking at me or hitting me up. So that's good to know that I paid about 48 for mine. So if I was to sell this for 22 bucks, it would take a little bit of a third of it off or a fourth off of it after eBay fees and everything, which is pretty good that one card takes a bunch of it out if I'm looking to piecemeal it out. Um, but I'm not necessarily looking to piecemeal out this at the moment. Now I'm gonna look up this Anthony Rizzo stuff because I'm now curious about that. So obviously, the base card is there, but this is what this one is. So this is interesting. So this is for those who can see it, the Anthony Rizzo Topps Holiday Variation SP card. So I think it's a short print run. I think this is a short print. So obviously this one is going for around $5 or best offer. So it's going a little bit more than what the base card is going for. So this is the base card. That's the short print run. Um, because it's got a little bit of a variation to it. So that's good to know as well. And then obviously I'm going to go back and see what if there's a metallic of him and what that thing is going for. And I'm just scrolling downward. So obviously the red metallic is going for about 17 or best offer. Obviously, some of these are going for a little bit more money. Obviously, if it's a worn, patch relic, it's going for some money. And obviously, it all depends on what this stuff goes for. And I'm just looking for his metallic. Yeah, his metallic is going for about $5. So let's just say that for the whole set that I have of his, if I could get 12 bucks conservatively for the set, which I think I could, it's pretty good. So that's pretty nice right there with all of that. Now we're gonna go into the next one that I want to touch upon is Bobby Witt Jr. I'm just gonna make sure that nobody wants to hit me up here. Nobody's commenting, but I do think this is really, really important because, again, it's important to understand what this stuff goes for and what it doesn't go for and what's actually valuable. And just because it's not going for money today doesn't mean it won't go for money later on, or vice versa. It could very well be that, this stuff, just goes for money later on. So actually, I'm gonna look at this right here because this is cool. So obviously, this is the metallic. This is looks like this is the normal one, and I'm just trying to figure out where the because supposedly it's a short run. I want to say, but I don't know where I'm spotting. So we know where the metallic is on that one, but I'm trying to figure out where the short print run elements of this are and all that stuff. I don't really see it in these cards unless I'm missing something. And if somebody sees something that I don't see, please let me know. But again, this is looks like it doesn't look like anything Christmas esque is in these. But again, you know that's that. But pretty cool card. I like these cards. Obviously it's a set of I'm looking actually at the description. So it's one metallic and then it's card numbered, 150. I don't think these cards are numbered per se, but I think that it's just two base rookies and one of the metallic, short print parallel rookie cards of metallic. So I don't have that one, but obviously I just wanted to know what that was going for. I'm actually looking up what the relic goes for and seeing what it pops up off of. But this is cool. This is cool. Yeah. This I think is that. So obviously I don't have this one, but the candy cane one of him goes for like $30 is what somebody's asking for it. So that's good to know too. But we're gonna look up relic. And the only reason why I'm going through this is that I want people to know, yeah. So the relic on him is actually going for good money. So conservatively, I mean, I could see this one, I think this is up in a day. I could see this going for maybe $8 conservatively. I think this is going to go for more money. And obviously, if you have, the metallic and that, and then you got his base rookie card, obviously you're going to fetch a higher premium with all this stuff. And obviously, I have his rookie card and the relic right here. So obviously, if I pair them together, if I really wanted to, I probably could sell for more money. And I have a bunch of other Bobby with junior cards that are rookie cards that are base, and I have a few chromes. I could build a nice little set. I probably could get for all the cards if I really wanted to, maybe 40, $50 of like two other base cards and a chromes and those two right there, and then come, I think Saturday, I'm getting another box set. So if I wind up pulling a metallic, or even a red one, obviously the sky's the limit for that. So that's something to keep in mind there with all of that. And it's very interesting in a lot of ways. The fact that it's there and it's obviously fetching money, but conservatively, just I think those two cards maybe $12 at best, which is pretty good. So far, if I'm to sell the stuff that I just showed you, I probably can get maybe 30. No, I'll probably want to getting more like $40 for it all. I think the Jose is going to go for a little bit more money. And obviously, if I can get $40 for those, and it's still four major cards, plus I got a bunch of rookies, plus I got a bunch of other players, and I didn't even pick up on if there's any short runs or anything of that nature in there that would affect things too. And I'm obviously going to do a quick glance at all this stuff. And we got four more cards that I want to really take a look at that I think might be worth $5 a piece or more. So obviously that's what I'm going to do right now. We got O'Neal Cruz. Let's go check out him. Obviously, oh snap! Right off the bat, it's an 1150 card. Obviously on the high end. But obviously we don't look at the highest ones. Obviously, this is him. Somebody's asking 99 cents for it. So obviously a set of this people are asking. So, I think this is fair enough where it's 350. I think that it could be a $5 card. very easily. So I think that could be a $5 card. I think if you pair it with the base right there, we obviously have his rookie card going for 275, and we have this thing going for 325. So naturally, if you have these two things together, you know, you could be looking at something a little bit more significant, and you could be looking at it in that regard. Obviously, this is the candy cane. I do not have a short print run variation of that. Mine is black. That one's obviously more candy cane. But I think that if I was to pair the rookie and the metallic together, I think that I could fetch maybe 10, $12 for it. So again, just this stuff alone, if I said, hey, I just want to sell some stuff, get some of my money back out of this, and just buy some stuff, or what I like to call trading, I think that's an option on this one very, very heavily. Obviously, I'm just going to exit out all this stuff here to see what we got. I think this is actually going to bring us back to an interesting position here. So it's going to bring us back right here. We have 7 minutes left on this one. Obviously, stand at 21.55. I'm not bidding on it because I have mine, so it's pretty cool. But I do want to touch upon a few more here. So we got obviously another, metallic. So I'm gonna simply, go right here, and I'm just gonna go right here. So I apologize if I can't see you, but I just want to go right here, and let's go see. I'm just like typing with one hand, everybody. Sorry for this. Um, yeah, we're gonna go check this out right now and see what he's trading for. Obviously, this is the holiday candy cane variation. So I just want to take a look at this one right here. See what it looks like. So obviously that's it right there. So that's cool. Obviously, I don't have that one. That one's trading for $6, give or take. Obviously, somebody is Santa belt. That's interesting. So there's more than one of these now. There's more than one? That is beyond interesting. That is so interesting that there's actually more than just one variation. So there's a Santa variation, and then there's a candy cane arm variation. That is interesting. I didn't even know that. Super interesting. So obviously, this is just his short print run, but this is just his basic rookie card, right? Not even. I think this is the Sanibelt rookie card. So yeah, this is really, really, really interesting. The fact that there's a lot of different variations on this one. Um, Super, super interesting. But again, it's his rookie card. Maybe you can get like $2 for it. The base rookie card. I'm sure the metallic is a little bit higher, but I don't really know what this one goes for because this one's tricky. This one's really, really tricky on that front. And that is so interesting. The fact that there's more than one variation of it. I was not aware of that, and I am absolutely, intrigued. Intrigued is a good word. Um, Obviously, I'm hoping this Noah Syndergaard cards are going to be cool. So that's what we're going to look at too, right here. So we got Noah Syndergaard. Sorry, it's hard to spell sometimes. So I'm sure stuff's gonna pop up off of this. So now let me go look at this. So obviously his, just base rookie card, which is right here, is about $1. So that's not really gonna move anything. And his base metallic is going for $1.75 or less. Right now, we know one's gonna sell for 125 in 5 days. So obviously, that's something to keep in mind. I have a feeling that it would have fetched more money had he won a World Series, but beggars can't be choosers, right? And so that's something to keep in the back of your head. But very cool. And then the last one I want to look at is Anthony Rendon. So on from the Atlanta Braves. Obviously, the Atlanta Braves are great. They had a great year like the New York Mets did. So this is a great set. I really, really, really like this set. I actually might even buy another box of this. So I ordered another box, and yeah, so somebody's asking $2 for it. On the metallic. Obviously the red one somebody wants, on a 99 one. That's interesting. I'm just trying to see what else there is out here. So obviously that's something to keep in everybody's head here and in the back. Um, and we're just gonna go back and look at this thing. We got 3 minutes left on that bad boy. Um, and so that's something to keep in everybody's, back of their head. But obviously, a lot of interesting stuff here. I mean, this is really, really interesting. The fact that there is on this one two different variations. So this one in particular, for those who can't, see, and I'll keep everybody informed on this Jose Altuve card. I'm just gonna stop my screen for 1 second. Obviously this one's really cool because you know, obviously you could get the candy cane right there on arms, or you get the belt buckle. And that's interesting because it's a rookie card, and then there's some two versions of the short print. So that's really, really interesting. And I'm actually going to be going looking through some of this stuff and seeing if I could spot any of more short prints. But again, this stuff is pretty cool. But like the O'Neal Cruz, I mean, obviously it's a pretty cool card. He's a great player. The Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, that's worth real money. The Anthony, Rizzo cards. Obviously, the fact that I think he's a pitcher. I could be mistaken on that. I believe he's a pitcher. And that's something to keep in, the back of everybody's head is that obviously, you know, yeah. And he is no, he's a first baseman. Wow, I was way off. And then, well, we the real star of the show is this one right here. So that's something that is just really, really cool. But now I have a lot of questions because I'm going through my cards here in a second, probably off air. I don't want to bore everybody and keep everybody occupied. But the fact that there is even variations of short runs within short runs, I mean, that's awesome. And I'm super excited to actually get another box set that I bought today. And so that's some to, check out and all that stuff. So really, really cool. Really, really exciting about it. I'm actually like really perplexed. And I want to know more. And I'm going to be doing more research on this. And I very well may come back and actually provide more information the next time I do one of these things because I'm actually really, really fascinated by this. But I love this set. I love this set. I think this is an awesome set. I think it's so cool that they're doing this. All these players are in holiday stuff. The fact that they have Christmas short runs, I absolutely love this set. I love the fact that they have like an ornament card. I think it's really just a beautiful set. I think it is absolutely worth every penny that I paid for it. I'll be very honest. I think just this alone right here. Right now we have 31 seconds. So it's a $21.55 plus card. And then I just think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think there's 13, but I have a base card of Anthony Rendon that I would include in this. I think easily I can get 50, 60, maybe $70 for these 14 cards on a good day right now. So the card actually, I'm going to tell you what the card sold for. The Jose Altuve card, this very card right here. I'm going to tell you exactly what it just sold for as soon as this thing processes. I didn't bid on it, so I have no dog in the fight. It's over $24.50. So I bought my entire box set for about $48, and then $5 shipping, so $53 total. This card eats up almost half of the entire box, just one card. So if you're looking like I look at it, and obviously, this is a hobby for me. I'm getting content out of it, and I'm getting a lot of fun stuff out of this, and I like talking about this topic. But obviously, if you're looking to make money and you have 10 packs to pull and you bought it at $40, I mean, let's say I bought this at $40, right? And this thing eats up $24.50 of it, and then you pull out taxes and other stuff, which is about, you're gonna need to take out 20% off of that. You're looking at a position where Yeah, to use numbers that are simpler, 20% of 25 is $5. This is $20. It eats up half your expense, which means that you now have 99 cards that need to basically get you to $20, which isn't hard to do because you're gonna have things like this in there, and you're gonna have other weird cards, and then we didn't even get to touch these, which I don't know much about these per se, but obviously, Tops has put, something, these like little statue things, Tops All-Star rookies, you know, on that for a reason. So that's something that is very interesting in that regard. So I think that easily, if you spend 40, $50 on this box, you're gonna do just fine. Where you'll break even, if not make a little bit more. Um, and again, some of these players are really good players, and then you got to look at this from a different perspective too. Is that obviously when you go into and you get an Aaron Judge card, for instance, or you get, Bobby Witt Jr. is on the box. So obviously he's well sought after. He's a well sought after player, and he's only going to get bigger, and he's a brand new rookie. And then statistically, I got 45 rookies here. So if you have 45 rookies, at least 5 of them are going to be good and are going to be worth money. And the way you make money in cards is that you either pull something like this out, which is super limited, and then you flip it immediately, and you pull out a really good player like Jose Altuve coming off of a World Series win, or what it is that you hold on to this stuff for 10, 15, 30 years, and then somebody wants it because they find value in this because they're looking for an alternative investment. And so that's kind of the whole thing here. But again, it's a great set. I'm going to be unboxing the next one when I get it, and there's a good chance I might be buying like 2, 3 more of them, because this is like Topps Chrome, in which it's just a brilliant set. It's a fun set. It's baseball. It's baseball. And what I like about this in particular is that each pack has 10 cards. So you're getting 100 cards. And I can tell you that I bought this set for about $53 all in. And then I just bought my second set for about, I think, 37 and like $5 shipping. So about 42 all in. So that's the thing too, is that at 42 all in, if I pull something even remotely like this, I'll be in really good shape. And then I have a feeling that there's a lot of them that are dropping now, and it's not a ridiculous set like a Chrome Sapphire, or it's not ridiculous like Bowman Sapphire. Bowman Sapphire or Bowman First Draft. Bowman First Draft is $360. That's a lot of money. Or a Topps Cosmic Chrome, it's for 20 packs, $200. It's $10 a pack. It's not that it's bad that it's $10 a pack, but $200 to outlay is really expensive. And I'm not saying it's not worth it, but I want to outlay like 25 to $40. I don't want to outlay $200. And I like cards, but I'm also looking to say what is going to be my rate of return, and outlaying $200 is a lot of money. I would much prefer with a Topps Cosmic Chrome if they almost had a blaster box for 100 for half the packs, or even for 8 packs for 100. I would have done it in a heartbeat. But with something like this, even on the secondary market, there's only so much of a cap that this is going to have. And I like the fact that every box has a relic, an autograph, or an autograph relic, because that's also exciting, because again, it protects me as an investor, where right now, if I say, boy, I made a mistake, I can exit out of all of this in the next 6 weeks and make money. Even at $53, I can make money. I mean, this right here, these right here, these 14 cards plus these 3, I can make money. And then the ornament card, I probably can make money on too. And so that's the thing that's very important. Not to mention that I didn't even look at, and I have some interesting players here. Obviously, I have some great players here, that I can also exit on. I mean, Juan Soto's good, Joey Votto's good. Obviously, Fernando Tatis Jr. got his name wrong is great. Yu Darvish is great. Obviously, Brandon Nimmo, who just re-signed. You got Trey Turner, who's really hot right now. You got Ricardo Acuna Jr., You probably make money on Francisco Lindor will sell. Paul Goldschmidt will sell. Freddie Freeman's great. You got Justin Verlander, who's in the news right now as a Houston Astro coming off of a Cy Young Award and winning the World Series. And then you got Jeff McNeil. You know, these are just some of the players that I know off the top of my head. Um, this stuff right here will do fine too. Even if I get a $1.20, which is $1.20 for these cards a piece, I'm gonna do just fine with it. Where combine that with that and everything else, I'm gonna make money. So that's what I really, really appreciate about this set. It could also be that I got a good box. And so that's just something I want to just go through. But very, very happy about that Jose Altuve card. Very cool. The fact that it's limited numbered is great. I really, truly appreciate this. Obviously, the relic is cool. It's Bobby Witt Jr. And I have a feeling that he's a superstar and he's a great player. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my Bobby Witt Jr. cards, but I have like 3 or 4 of his rookie cards. And it could very well be that in 2-3 years, both in the Chrome version, the base version, this version, they're going to be all worth money. And so that's the thing too. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Jose Altuve card because it is limited to 99. And I believe I also have that card in a base in the holiday too. Haven't checked. But I might have it. But again, it's one of those things where I have a bunch of Houston World Series Astro holiday cards in this set. And who knows, maybe I'll just put them all together and sell them because there's an added premium to that as well. Not to mention rookies and other stuff, but enough about me talking. I've been going for an hour. Obviously, I'm very happy with this. And again, I want to be held accountable with what I'm saying. And that's why I wanted to check the prices and actually show you what these prices go for, because I do think it is so, so important to hold me accountable because I'm buying this stuff. And obviously I have this stuff in my possession. So, that's something that I want to be held accountable. And I'm like, wait a second, why does this exist? Why does this exist? And everybody saw me on this thing saying, oh, I didn't even know certain things about this. So it's good that I should be held accountable. And if I make a mistake, you should call me out on it 100%. But that's how I feel. I'm very, very satisfied with this. And again, I will be getting another box and another 100 cards. And there's a good chance that I will buy another box or 2 at the right price. Because again, I love this set. This set is fun. This set is cool. And I really like those short variants. And I have a feeling that, I really like this rookie stuff. I love rookie stuff. And it's also not an expensive buy-in. On the secondary market, if you stay in 35 to 45, you're going to be just fine on the secondary market. And I don't expect it to go up that much. And there's plenty of people who are selling it for that. But again, I go to the best value and I'm very, very pleased with this. And so that's something just to keep in the back of everybody's head. And again, you know what it is? I'll probably either Friday or Saturday get the next box of this stuff. I think it's coming on the 17th. And I think what tomorrow is the 15th, Friday's the 16th, Saturday's the 17th. So if it comes on the 16th or, Saturday, I'll be doing this again. So obviously if people see this and they want to participate and you want to enjoy me and hang out with me and talk cards and we could just go through this stuff, again, more than happy to go through that, have a conversation, and who knows, maybe I'll pull some more cool stuff too. Maybe I'll pull like a relic or something. Maybe I'll pull something from Aaron Judge. That'd be cool. I'm looking for an Aaron Judge holiday card pretty much because I'm a huge Aaron Judge fan. I think the guy's great. I'm a Mets fan, but I understand that I bet on players. And so that's something that I am very much in tune with. But again, that's where I'm at. And again, very happy with this. But before I go, obviously all my social medias are Pop Anime Comics on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Obviously the YouTube stuff. If you're seeing it on YouTube, please subscribe because it does make a difference to me. It means something to me. Also, you should go check out the links that I mentioned, which is my friend Chris's thing, which is called Gone Hunting. It's a good board game. I think it's $20-$30 with shipping. So that's something to keep in the back of your head. It's a 4-player game and it's fun and it's got a lot of replayability. And then my other friend, Hart Fisher, who was on this show, and it's a 3 hour interview almost. He has basically did the Jeffrey Dahmer book, and it's an intense book. It's a great book, and it's amazing. I read it. I actually have an original copy of one, and this is an opportunity to get those books and get all the stories in one area. It's about $35, all said and done, plus shipping, and it's on Indiegogo, and it is funded, and it is an amazing, amazing project. And if you like the Netflix stuff, you should probably pick up this book because it's a different perspective, and it provides a very interesting perspective on Jeffrey Dahmer and what he is and what he's not. So that's something to keep in the back of everybody's head, in that regard. So yes, that's pretty much everything that I got going on. I appreciate everybody watching, checking it out. And again, we'll probably be back next Friday, Saturday, because I just ordered another one of these. And depending on that, and depending on me checking my finances tomorrow or the next day, I may or may not order a few more of these boxes because, well, let's be realistic. Christmas might be over, but I can still unbox this stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So I appreciate everybody checking it out, checking me out on Facebook, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you when I open up the next one. And I got some other baseball cards. I got a Desert Storm pack to unbox, and I'm always bringing in weird stuff. I am eyeing a very cool set in the new year that's a little pricey that I think will be a good move. But I will probably create another channel where all this will move to. And I'll just give a little bit of a hint. Actually, I'll tell everybody what it is. It's a Sailor Moon set of cards. I'm eyeing it at a certain price range, and I'm going to see where I am in the new year when Christmas is done and all that stuff, because I don't want to drop a lot of money, but I am eyeing a 30-pack Sailor Moon set. And I'm even debating if I'm going to even open it up. And that's a real discussion, or if I should wait till I get 100 people subscribing to the new YouTube channel. That'll probably happen in the next few weeks, and then we'll do a gigantic unboxing of that because I think that's a really cool celebration piece. And again, it's a trippy set. It's a desirable set, and I got a feeling that it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm eyeing that set, but again, I got to find out at the right price. And I'm sure it's going to be a tough negotiation, but I digress. Or I could sell Jose Altuve and get me 25% or 1/6, I should say, to my Sailor Moon set. Who knows? Maybe he'll win me a Sailor Moon set as he's kissing his big stadium trophy. I don't know. It's a joke. But again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go check out all my links. Go check out all the people links that I mentioned. They're great products. I would not be mentioning them. They do not pay me for this at all. And I would not be mentioning or recommending any of this unless I truly believed in their products. And I am a backer on both of those projects. So obviously, and I will be unboxing both of those projects live. So if you don't believe me, when I get them, if they fund, the Hart Fisher book, Jeffrey Dahmer book is funded. So I will be getting that. And Gone Hunting has, I believe, approximately like 30 days left, and it's about 32% funded. So I think it will also fund. But again, if it funds, I will get it, and then I will unbox it live if you don't believe me. So keep that in the back of your head. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one, everybody. And this is the card that sold for $24.50. Later, everybody.